All right, sorry, I'm behind. Sunblade, congrats on being first. Welcome in. How are you today? I am good. I realized I did not feed the cats before stream again, so I ran and did that before switching off the go live or starting soon screen rather than an hour into stream this time. Tired and yet still playing Baldur's Gate 3. You have an addiction. You might need to seek help for that one. I'm gonna be real. How many hours do you have in the game at this point? It's quite a few. It's a lot. It's a lot. How many playthroughs are you on at this point? 280. I'll be honest, that's less than I thought it was going to be. I thought you were going to be close to 400. Also, you got a cat just barely hanging out right there. Okay, let's get into stream, shall we? I was running around trying to get myself set up for stream. I started getting ready way too late, and I wanted to make sure I had a few other things. And like I said, I wanted to feed my cats before stream started. So I ran and did that, and then I remembered I forgot to pee before stream started, so I did that. Also, we got that jug back. It's full. Well, as full as I felt like filling it. We'll see how empty this gets. That's a lot of vodka. It's a lot of apple juice. A whole gallon's worth. Another day for fallen old Angelus. There we go. I got it out. I got there. We got there. It took a second, but we got there. Also, Kev, welcome in. So, since yesterday, the weather has warmed up, and it warmed up to the point that it was raining today. And like upper 30s, low 40s. So I grabbed the singular shovel for the apartment building, and I carved out a massive chunk of the snowbank that's been blocking me from being able to get into my own garage. Let me collapse some folders real fast. Okay. So, we're gonna open up my own Discord. Because I've kind of been like live tweeting as the day's gone on. But yeah, let's just open this up. So I'll kind of talk my way through this rather than, because I know Discord's going to be muted on stream. Oh, could I get my hand out of the way, please? That's good enough. Okay. So this right here is a retaining wall that comes all the way up to the building. So like I'm standing in the garage, you can see like where the line is for like where outside begins. There was a snowbank that came all the way out here and back all the way this way to here. So I could sort of barely manage to get my car in and out if this area back here was cleared. But they didn't plow this until like last weekend. It was only plowed up to about here. And then there was this snowbank that came diagonally all the way up to the building. So I couldn't get into or out of my garage. So I managed to force my way out, which is what these tire tracks right here is, which is like a 45-degree angle relative to like, if this is like the garage and this is how you back out, I had to back out at this angle. The problem is, this is a concrete wall. Once it gets inside, it becomes like cinder blocking concrete. So there's not like more garage over here that I could use to angle myself. So it was an impossibly difficult maneuver with a car, let alone with all the snow and ice, making it even harder to get traction and to move. So it was very scary, and I didn't like doing that. So my car's been parked outside around front of the building for the past week, until I went and shoveled all of this back over here. So everything that's right here is now back there. Also, usually bearded, welcome in. How are you today? I see you've wandered over from Varys' stream. I believe she actually just went live. I'm not going to click because that's going to show a lot of stuff. Actually, it won't show too much. She did. Okay, I thought she did. I was talking about my little snowbank here that I got to shovel so I could get in. I just saw your purple on your name. Yes. But yes, so this whole snowbank came all the way out to like here, and I had to shovel all of it back, and now it's over there. And now I can get my car into the garage again, which is nice because that's where all my tools are. And I want to work on the bike on Discord. Yeah, Discord outs me quite a bit for that. I don't mind it, but like, there's actually a really funny clip of me saying I shouldn't rely on Discord for people being able to follow or find me. And I hope I set the, stream name to, something that would catch someone's attention. And right as I was saying that, I got a follow and someone new showed up. Not from Discord. And it was really funny. But yeah, so I can get my car into the garage, which means my tools are now going to be in the garage, which means I can work on the bike. And the last motorcycle part showed up today. And you guys are going to make fun of me. I know that. However, metal that gets hot, especially titanium, has the ability to burn in based off of skin oil. So I'm going to be wearing my leather gloves for it because I forgot to buy latex gloves. So bear with me. Like, have you finally finished Dead Money for the first time ever? Did get a somewhat different ending compared to me. Interesting. What was it? Something different you did? I mean, obviously it'd have to be something different you did, but do you know what the difference was? Also, yes, these are the gloves. I crashed it when I was wearing my motorcycle. You can still see on this hand. It's a little scuffed up. Yeah. But the final motorcycle part arrived. And I will again reiterate, I look stupid for wearing the leather gloves. I forgot to buy latex gloves, which would make me look a little less stupid. But metal with skin oil on it, when it gets really hot, you can burn fingerprints and other like smears and everything in. And I'd prefer not to do that. Especially on something that looks as pretty as this. So, I'm just gonna... Whoop. Over there, styrofoam. So this is the muffler for my bike, which this right here is carbon fiber. I could grab this with my bare hands all day. But this metal is what I'm talking about. But this is the last part I needed to be able to fully rebuild the bike. But like all this right here, if I touch any of this metal or any of the metal over here with bare hands and then I run the bike and this gets hot, that fingerprint will be there forever. There's no way to get it off without actually like grinding down and repolishing the metal, which could potentially damage it. But yeah, I got a motorcycle muffler that it's a little hard to read the sticker because for one, it's going to be mirrored for you guys, but has not been emissions tested because this is part of a racing exhaust. I have the headers. I sent a picture of those in the Discord a few weeks ago when that showed up. So I now am going to have a full racing exhaust on my motorcycle. That is definitely not going to be on the street, if that's what you're asking. I know that's what you're wondering, and I can assure you, this motorcycle is definitely not going to be on the street. It will be on professional courses only. But yeah. Yeah, can you see like the scuffing on the gloves right there? Right here. Yep. That is from the same accident as that. I helped Dog's both personality merge and he was still living at the end. Dean I couldn't convince, but I had helped Christine a lot, so she helped me by shutting down the turrets Elijah used on me. Interesting. Very different outcome than what I had, based on just that. I know, was it yesterday during stream you said you figured out how to get all of the gold? I believe that was during stream yesterday. But yeah, so like there's the snow, there's the motorcycle part, which I did not show here. That's the other thing I was going to talk about. Pictures. I have the superpower to turn emissions compliant vehicles into not that. If we scroll up though, here's the headers. So this is where it comes out of the engine. Then it goes all the way through this tube and then into the exhaust. Which if we just, it goes into right here. So that tube slides into this tube right here. And that's the entire exhaust system of my bike. Isn't that exciting? So that was my morning. Then I wanted to eat lunch, but my cat fell asleep on me, which I don't think I sent that picture here. I did not. Okay. And then after lunch, I did manage. I had a hard time killing Elijah close to the force field. He kept running away or pushing. Okay. Well, congratulations. I got out with like 3 bars of gold. I called that good enough. So why are you pointed up now, camera? I must have bumped you. But yes, my favorite manga, which is also, it has a season 1 anime adaptation of the first couple of volumes. Call of the Night ended, technically it would have been Monday, but the translation came out today. So this was like a 2-page full spread. It was the cover of the magazine that it releases in Japan. And then if we look on my shelf, it's going to be this top shelf, starting on this glass, like the glass edge, all the way up to about here. That is all of the English volumes that are already released. And then I don't have the poster up right now, but I do have a Call of the Night display that I was going to put up. Except now that I think about it, I'm not wearing socks. And y'all don't get toes for free. But I could go to Display Collection and just scroll up to it. There we go. This is the main female protagonist in the show. After that, I continued watching anime and catching up on anime. Today was Mashley. I'm still a couple episodes behind. Sue me. But yeah, that's been my day. Also, my face is breaking out. I'm fully aware of these 2 spots. That is not my dinner still on my face. There's a pimple here, and there's one forming right here. Boom, boom, boom. This one I already popped, which is why it looks so red. This one I managed to pop. It's not as red, but it also wasn't as bad. This one's just forming, so it might get worse as the week goes on. We're going to see how it happens. But you know how you combat acne? Water. Also, the thumbnail for yesterday's stream, once I like exported it to YouTube, is me holding the jug of water, like staring at it like this. And I was laughing so hard at that. Also, I did have one of these bottles already today, so I'm technically past a quarter of the way through a gallon. So if I finish this on stream, or almost finish it like I did yesterday, it was down to about here. That will be over a gallon of water today. What's up, Scuba? Did you want to say hello? Nope. Very cuddly with me all day. Like, literally sitting at my PC right here. Like, I was holding her, hanging out. She was loving it. Now I'm on stream. Wants nothing to do with it. You can combat acne by skinning the face. Exactly. If you have no skin, you have no acne on your skin. That is true. I will give you that one. I'm going to choose to not do that. And instead, I will simply live with the acne, because it doesn't really affect me. I was just pointing out that is a development since yesterday. And not to be fooled, it isn't my dinner stuck to my face. Especially because my dinner was macaroni and cheese. So if my macaroni and cheese is red, that would be concerning. Okay, I'm bouncing around with tabs right now. Don't mind me. As a ghoul, I can say I got no acne. I do have the first 3... You can't really tell, but the first 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul are up here. I have still yet to read them, but I do have that. That is, in fact, something I possess. So that's fun, isn't it? Anyway, it kind of went through everything that happened since stream till now. Oh, for tomorrow, the plan is to start gaming at 6:30 Central, so 7:30 Eastern time. So my thought is, if I don't think I'm going to be able to chat for the first half hour or so, I might just intentionally start stream a few minutes late. So if I don't go live right at my normal time, it's like 5-10 minutes later, don't worry about it. That's nice. I've only seen the first season. I've heard the anime was bad and that you should read the manga and then just don't bother watching it. So I happened to find the first 3 volumes for like, I want to say it was like $10-12 at like a Barnes & Noble. It was like a little bundle deal. So I bought it. Still haven't read it, but it's on the shelf. I need to get to it. One of these days, when I happen to be bored enough, I mean, it only takes like an hour to read through a manga volume. Unless you're like really staring at the pictures. So realistically, I could crank this out in an afternoon. And then if I like it, I can always just go get more. Oh, the other thing, which isn't really a thing. I've kind of just been thinking about and kind of test playing with it. Throne. Don't put me in a weird place. Just open this up. Okay. I mean, I've always kind of had beef with the idea of Throne. Not because I don't like the website, but because I always feel weird when people give me money. But like, if you haven't known, I do have a Throne. I added this today because I was playing around with stuff. I've always looked through like what gifts you can add. And a lot of it's just kind of It's not like something I would really like ask for to begin with. So I was playing around with how do you add stuff that isn't on like the actual Throne service. Like how do you add stuff from other websites? So I found a free reign display that I would want, and I played around with how to add it in. So if you really want to, there's no link that I'm going to share with you. But if you feel like giving me $49 for the display, you can. I'm not asking you to. But like when I look at like the stuff you can get, like I don't need a tripod with a ring light and phone mount. I don't need a new mic. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. The Peepo mug, maybe. I don't need another Stream Deck. I barely maximize like my current Stream Deck. I don't need a capture card. I don't need a day planner. I could use like this like felt acoustic on this wall here, but like that wouldn't really do much. Especially because the way I have my monitor set up, my monitors would be blocking most of it. We're just skipping over that one. But like when I'm looking at like the various stuff on the website, it's like a lot of this stuff it's like I don't need. Or if I really needed it, I would just buy it and not put it on a Throne wish list. So I've never really set this up. But I was playing around with like how do I put in displays. I can always set stuff to be like you can enable crowdfunding, so if people just want to pay like partial to it. So my thought was if I want, I could go and add like 5, 6, 7 displays that I would want, enable crowd like funding on all of them, And then when they hit the payout, I can get them, and then I could have like a solo one for like $49, which is what like a full price display would be. And if you want to pay for that one, you can choose which one you want, and then you just have to tell me. The other thing I was thinking was, hello, New. New, you might be into this. Am I feta? No, feta is a cheese. I would be the feta. Because you sure make me crumble like some. I'm the one crumbling. I'm cheese. You're New. You're a Gundam. Get it right. Get it right. You're a Gundam. You want me to mispronounce it even worse? I can. Also, I got a weirdly shaped tongue. Like, words just don't come out the way they're supposed to sometimes. You gotta live with that one. But, like, I could use some new things for my kitchen that I just don't have the motivation to buy myself. I could always just throw that in there. If you enjoy watching my cooking videos and you want to watch me use new stuff so I don't have to bake potatoes on a cookie sheet, I could just put it in here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't share a link to any of this. I've had an account. Literally today is the first day I've ever put something on the wish list. Before, if you would go and look at it, had you bothered to try and look it up, and you would have seen just an empty page. Why don't you? I feel weird when people gift subs to me, let alone if I were to put, like, other stuff on a throne. So, like, I don't know. I've been thinking about it just as a, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you kind of thing. We will see. You think you deserve some things? Again, New, if you want to see me put potatoes in the oven, not on a cookie sheet, you could just buy me a pan. Are you worth it? I like to think I am, but at the same time, like, probably, maybe not. I don't know. That's a question you gotta answer. Though, to be fair, you have donated bits before. Ha ha! Get got, son. And good, we think so too. Yeah, it was like, especially because, like, I didn't know you could add stuff that wasn't specifically on Throne. And when I was looking at, like, what, like, kitchen stuff I could get put on Throne, it was either ridiculously expensive, and I mean, like, really, really expensive, or it's, like, super cheap plasticky stuff. So, but now that I know you can add stuff that isn't part of their, like, branded whatever deal thing, I'm considering it. Make a Throne. If we want to donate, then we will. It's no issue. Yeah, like, realistically, I know if you want to give me money, there's enough other ways to give me money. You're going to one way or another. So why am I intentionally gatekeeping this website? I might as well just make it. And then if people feel like it, they can. That's kind of, you kind of are bang on with the mentality of it. I just don't know what to put on this website in terms of, like, what I ask for. Like, maybe a better webcam, but, like, if I'm getting a better webcam, it's going to be a fairly expensive one, in which case it's going to be crowdfunded. It's not going to be like an individual buys it, unless you want to buy, like, a $200, $300 webcam. Because this is actually a half decent webcam. Game webcam book. Yeah. Like I was showing with, like, the display. Like, we can just add to the collection. I got 3 up right now. If you want me to pull out the other ones, I can. The easiest way for me to show displays is I have the channel in my server. So we'll scroll up to the top. So we got this one, which is right there. We got this one, which isn't on the wall right now. We got this one, which I've kind of kept tucked away because during the Formula One season, I had it up way too often. We got a Chainsaw Man. We got Mount Fuji in spring. We got Call of the Night, which I was talking about earlier. I got the manga right here. The manga ended today. We got a custom disc plate from Dredge, which I did get permission to print. Then we got an Oshinoko, which is another custom display because I didn't like the options they had online. We got the Cosmic Astronaut, which is the one that's like right here right now. Then we got these two, which were part of the charity stream. So Oblivion suggested the 2077 or Cyberpunk 2077 Devil. So we got that. And then Gelfire Knight got the shredded cheese. And I haven't gotten displays since this. So I'm about due to spend money on displays. But my thought was I could just put some on here. If you want to then put it up, it's all good. Yeah, I just got to go. I want to go through the actual like Throne website a little closer. Because like most of the stuff I've really only looked at is like the, you know, popular, recommended, whatever. And I'm like, a lot of this stuff I wouldn't use. So I got to dig a little deeper on what's actually in here. Or like a lot of the people I know who have Thrones are female streamers. So I want to go and find some like guys who have Thrones and see like what do they have. Because 9 times out of 10 when I'm like, oh, like let me check out like what Throne is, and I look at like what they have posted, it's a bunch of clothes and stuff. And I'm like, okay. Well, I am Hard Kyoki Harry. Check his Throne. Send that to me on Discord, whether in my server or as a DM, so I can remember to check it out after stream. But I know G Fuel is one of the brands they're paired with. I don't think Shawnee would be down for me to put that stuff in there. But I could always add G Sups stuff. So I'll do it now. Thank you. Like I said, I'll check it after stream or maybe tomorrow or sometime. I don't know. I've never really dug too closely because every time I've looked at someone else's Throne, I'm like, this is a bunch of like clothes, plushes, like sure, maybe I can find a couple things, but like I was always like, I don't think there's anything on this site that I would want. So honestly, I haven't either. Yeah, and I know it's completely different as a streamer, which I know you do stream, but like if you don't have it set up, like, and you're not a streamer to be able to sign in from the, you know, creator side of things, it's a completely different view. So that's why I initially like created my account and then proceeded to not populate it because I wanted to be able to look and see like what's actually in here. And I was unimpressed. So I just like treating my friends from time to time. There was an option to add your birthday, and I almost put my birthday in, and I was like, no, it's gonna tell people when my birthday is, isn't it? We're not getting outed that way. But yeah, I was like, obviously, like I can get like manga volumes in there very easily, and those are fairly cheap. But like regular books too. Like I have like nonfiction books right here. You ain't gonna tell me your birthday? No. There are, I want to say maybe 3 people in my entire online friend group, in my community, and everything that know when my birthday is. And I have made them swear up, down, left, right, forward, backward to secrecy with that date. So, how am I meant to get you a birthday gift? I guess you just got to get me something every day. How about this, New? I will give you a hint. If you go back and look last year between my regular YouTube channel and my VOD's YouTube channel, I did upload a video on my birthday. Also, friendly reminder, my VOD's channel was uploading every weekday for like 6 months straight, so But like, I've been very careful to not give away my birthday. That's not a hint. That's a literal fucking detective case. Okay, go play Alan Wake. Go play Alan Wake 2. At that point, you'll be fully experienced. You'll have all that life experience needed to be able to figure it out. Also, if you happen to figure out my actual social medias, 1, they're all private. 2, the birthdays in them are wrong or non-existent. Like, my Facebook has the wrong birthday. And it's hysterical to me, because I will get to watch everyone who gets the Facebook notification being like, oh, it's Ban Shredded Cheese's birthday. So then they, post to my Facebook wall, oh my gosh, happy birthday. I can't believe you turned 28 this year. And I'm like, yeah. Mine used to say 29th of February. Yeah, my go-to lying date when like people ask or like I have to put it into a website is May 19th, because it's a very like nonchalant, inconspicuous, like very believable day. But at this point, I've used May 19th so much and I talk so publicly about how I don't tell my birthday that whenever I tell people May 19th, they're like, that's not your birthday. And I know that's not your birthday because I've heard you say that's your birthday before. And you keep saying that no one knows when your birthday is. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the date I'm going to tell you. What are you going to do about it? I'm gonna pester you for this info. I don't know if Sammy is here. But Sammy, I sent on a wild goose chase at one point trying to figure it out. And she was coming back to me like in my Discord DMs with like screenshots of being like, okay, in this TikTok comment, you said you were 24. And then in this TikTok comment, like 3 months later, you said you were 25. So that means your birthday is somewhere in these two brackets. And I'm like, how do you know I didn't lie in either of those comments? If you look at my Twitch bio, it says I'm 25. It said I'm 25 since like June of last year. Did I turn 25 before or after then? Who knows? What are you gonna do? You can message me every day asking when my birthday is, and I'm just gonna say today every single day. Or I'm just going to say yesterday every single day. That way you can have that like quick hint of guilt and that quick little sting of, oh shit, was it actually yesterday and I didn't tell him? So, You're going to get yourself played here. I mean, the whole point of an evil scheme is not to rival the evil scheme, not to reveal the evil scheme. You failed, supervillain. No, because here's the thing. If I keep telling you different strategies of how I could potentially lie about my birthday, one of those could actually be the truth, and I could very well just tell you when my birthday is at some point, but you're never going to believe it. I am preemptively gaslighting you into believing everything I say is gaslighting, when one of those times it might not be. And because I'm revealing my plan to you, now you're going to have that seed of doubt in the back of your mind of whether or not I'm telling the truth every single time. Whereas before, you were just going to assume I'm lying. What is the mental chess we're playing? I've been watching Classroom of the Elite. Is it obvious? But yeah. I'll find out, cheese. I have literally photoshopped pictures of my driver's license to send to people to, tell them my birthday, and I sent it to them with the May 19th date on it. They looked at it and they just went, "You lying motherfucker." I'll ask Sam if we were chaos buddies. Be my guest. Be my guest. I challenged her in like June or July. I forget if it was like June or July, but like essentially I was like, you have 6 months till the end of this calendar year to tell me when my birthday is as a definitive. Not asking, you have to like send me a DM saying this is your birthday with evidence and like proof and evidence. And if you are correct, I will tell you are correct. Did she figure it out? No. I also think she forgot over time. Not my problem. Who does know then? I'm not telling you. I can think of one person who knows what month it is. One person who knows the closest holiday to it. And there's 2 people who know the actual date. Also, knowing the closest holiday doesn't even get you that close. Because, you know, I can convince them absolutely not. The 2 people who actually know what date is my birthday, you don't stand a chance at talking them into it. Not one bit, son. Not one bit. I'm also getting the game pulled up right now. Don't mind me. We're 40 minutes into stream. Finally, good lord. You were the one talking about my birthday and how you want to how you want me you know, bring. Fuck, what's the vine? How you gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? You know the one I'm talking about? I want to say it was Tyler. No, what? No, it wasn't Tyler. Who the fuck was it? Sue me for trying to be nice. No. My argument for the longest time and forever has been the number of people who message you and say like, oh, happy birthday, we haven't talked in so long, you know, we should catch up. If they really wanted to catch up, or if they really wanted to talk to me, they would message me any other day. But because they only message me on my birthday, then claiming they want to talk to me, feels really superficial, and I don't like that shit. So if you want to be nice, if you want to talk to me, if you want to send me a message, just fucking do it. There's no reason you have to wait until a specific day. That's always been my argument. What does that have to do with me giving you a birthday gift? If you really want to give me something, why does it have to be on my birthday? Like, you see how the argument stands? This looks like a problem. Anyway, there's one.
This one looks pretty tough.
Don't push me off, you dumb robot. Where are you? Also, I gotta move my keyboard and get myself organized. I don't nearly have enough room for my mouse right now. Okay, anyway. Oh, I missed. What a bummer. How'd that one miss? That one I don't believe. You can run down there if you really want to. I'm going to play it safe back here, if you don't mind. Seriously, bro's not dead? Unbelievable. He is. One less. Where are you?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yeah, they didn't find me. But I found him. See, this is the gameplay I like. I know it's not the most exciting to watch. But to just slowly pick them off. Oh. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Oh. He's like right in front of me. I didn't realize they had spotted me. Eddie's got it. Eddie's got it. Like, dude, you want me to DM first when I can't even ask someone for the time? Yes. That is precisely it. Or you just do something nice without a specific reason, because who cares? Oh, bro. Hey, whoa. I was not expecting you there. Goodbye.
Bad guys dealt with.
You know what? Fine, let me go practice quick. Energy cell, that's really all I needed. Okay, it still says there's 2 over there, but I don't know where over there is. So I have decided to not care. Shut up, I'm practicing. Fine, fair enough, fair enough. You go do you, boo. I believe in you.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Sweet pea, I know you're a bit of armor, but let me tell you, we literally just finished a fight. A Nuka-Cola. I'm starting to think this is in fact the correct way, in which case I want to go back. Leave no loot behind. Also, I know with Throne there's an option to like make suggestions of things and items. So like I could always leave that as an option. And like people are more than welcome to like suggest something they would want to give me. So this was the wrong way. Good to know. What? Okay. Found one of the 2 enemies. Oh, uh-oh. Friendly reminder, this is not Minecraft. You cannot shift-click your way out of a situation.
Uh-oh.
Well, now we got to do this whole ordealio
Over.
again.
This one looks pretty tough.
See, as long as it's a
Fighting
sneak
over.
attack, it's pretty much a one-shot kill. Which is why I need to be so on the point with these. It'll help me save bullets.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, we gotta drop back real fast. That one was still a sneak attack, but I only hit his leg, so it didn't really mean much.
Was that all? This one looks pretty tough.
So I got 2 left, plus the 2 rats over there.
Was that all? Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, no. Eddie, get back. Eddie, you dumb rat. Get over here.
Bad guys dealt with.
What part of Sneaky Sniper gameplay says hang out on the cliffside where you're easily spottable? Say your prayers. Ha! I think my practice went well. Woohoo! Were you messaging me? There he is.
This one looks pretty tough.
I missed. No? Okay. Because I was going to say, I'm not going to see it for a couple hours. We might have trouble coming our way. I might have let one get the jump. Oh, no, he's over there still. It appears I've been spotted. Well, he's dead. Why the hell would I practice on the person who demanded I DM them? Well, for one, I told you to DM me the name of someone whose throne I should look at. So I already gave you an excuse to DM me. And a very innocent one at that. That looks like all the boom things. No, then if you recall, we talked about your birthday and you said to DM you for other reasons. You don't have to. You are free to not DM me. That is always a very valid course of actions. Where is this final enemy? I don't know. Why is it making that noise? Oh, I missed this safe earlier. See, it's a good thing we died and had to come back. You just made me anxious for no reason, and now I'm mad. That's on you. That is entirely on you. All right, continuing forward. I walk a lonely road. Gel, look who decided to show up. And it's a lonesome road, actually. Those are the lyrics, yes. However, we are walking a lonesome road. But welcome in. Can we talk about the spam clicking? I'll be honest. I don't know what I was doing. Also, hello, Mel. Welcome in. Has New been bothering you, perchance? Mel, welcome in.
Hey, Dad! Check out this.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous.
Knew is perfect. He would never bother nobody. Apparently, he's going to ask me every single day if it's my birthday or not, and I'm going to have to lie to him every single
What if
day.
someone comes looking for it?
Yes, hello, Santa.
He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy.
Have you guys been staying hydrated today?
It's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just
Is it your birthday every day? It might be.
This one's not a toy.
It also might not be. You'll never know. I drank a whole bottle of water. Was it this big? Also, I'm not even joking. I almost drank this entire thing over stream yesterday. Come on, Eddie, let's go. Yeah, we should be fine to just keep on keeping on. It was one of those plastic ones. This one's plastic. I don't see what's wrong with it. That whole thing started as I had to keep getting up from my desk on Saturday to refill my water. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this apple juice jug that I finished before I start stream. And I did it yesterday, and I ended up drinking almost the entire thing, and I was like, excellent, excellent. Total tangent, but I hate paper straws. Me too. I would rather just not have a straw than have a paper straw. Like, I know you think you're, you know, helping the environment, but hear me out. Just not having a straw is just as good. Oh my, it looks like people were murdered down here. Whatever could have happened down here? It appears there was some serious carnage that unfolded. Also, no one talk about how I almost blew myself up right there, okay? I'm doing my best. What are we fighting? Why are we fighting? Bitch, say just kidding. Oh, no, they are here. Yeah, just draw them off. Gone. Gone. It's even more redundant when they give you plastic cups. Yeah. It is very much even more redundant when they give you a plastic cup. That always made me laugh the most. Also, can we talk about this guy who 100% just tried to use a flamethrower from up there on me down here? Like, how'd that work out for you, buddy? It makes no sense. It makes none at all. Like, I literally do not understand the logic that goes into, here, we gave you a paper straw to help protect the environment. Also, here's a cup. What was the boom? Why was there boom? Is someone throwing a nuke on me now?
Sneaking through. Fighting now.
I panic clicked.
Bad guys dealt with.
It worked, and we got drugs out of it. Who would have guessed? Also, bro, you're kind of on the bag. I want to get off. Go away. Thank you. All right. So now I think I gotta go this way. Do you think cheese gets mad at cheese that's shredded into paper sacks? Did they put the starch coating on it? Like, it's pretty well established that specific. Where? What is it? Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, a bed. We'll just sleep on random beds we find, right? I don't want the clipboard. Like, you're just walking around, you happen to see a bed, and you're like, perfect, I'll sleep here for an hour real quick. I'm gonna say it's the starchy kind. Then that cheese needs to be banned. If you're gonna starch coat your... Shut the fuck up, explosive. I'm telling a story here. If you're gonna starch coat your cheese once you shred it to keep it from sticking together, it deserves to be banned. Also, we're going straight back to a bed. Because I don't feel like using actual stuff to heal. Also, ads are going to be starting to the ad viewers. I'll try to avoid any too much of a fight. Also, I cannot form a sentence all of a sudden. I'm going to try to avoid any like major plot progression, but I'm going to keep working my way through this area because there's quite a bit to work my way through. So if anything too exciting is about to happen, I'll just pause the game. Don't worry, you won't miss the important stuff. Hey, drugs. What do you call a dinosaur made of cheese? What do I call a dinosaur that's made of cheese? What is it, Mel? Share your secrets with me. Also, Mel, congrats. You're stuck with me. You don't get the sweet relief of ads playing right now. Isn't that exciting? Gorgonzilla. Thank you. Thanks for that. Eddie, you were in the way. Very exciting. No ads, gang. The non-ad viewers. You guys don't have to stare at a BRB screen either. You probably will eventually. Like, have you seen how much water I'm drinking? It's going to happen. I'd say I feel bad, but if I remember and... Should I be concerned about that? Courier 6. Okay, so that's the direction I actually need to go. So I'm just continuing to explore a bunch of nothing at this point. That's fine by me. Was that a flare or something? That was a flare, yeah. They just shot a flare up there. Which is slightly concerning. Oh, there's a nuke! Hang on. Gotta retreat. Gotta retreat. I don't want to find out how close to those things you're allowed to stand. So we're gonna work our way all the way over here. I can't even see it from here. Oh, wait, nope. I can just see it. Perfect. Okay, who wants to set off a warhead? I don't think it's counting it. Oh no, it is glowing. There it goes. Do you want to go out sometime? Our date would be legendary. I hope so. Use the caves to bypass the collapsed building. Okay. Blowing cheese's specialty. New, you were not here yesterday when I accidentally fired off a nuke. It was not intentional. It just kind of happened. But I absolutely accidentally nuked the shit out of a city. I don't know which one.
Uh-oh.
No, bro with the rocket launcher, get the fuck down. Also, how am I missing every single one of these shots? There we go. I'm gonna sleep now, but it was fun chilling with you. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. Also, first time chatter. Have you been hanging out long? Also, if you're going to sleep, you don't feel the need to answer. But thank you for the follow. I'm glad you were enjoying your time here, however you found the stream. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will actually be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing a horror game with a few others. And then over the weekend, on Friday, Saturday, I'll have Hollow Knight. Horror? Sorry, it was over an hour. Oh, don't feel bad about not chatting. You just kind of threw me off saying you were going to bed and it was your first time here. But absolutely, thank you for saying hello. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Never feel like you have to chat. That goes to everyone. If you just wanna drop in and oh, I'm blowing myself up again. That's fine. We're spilling drinks. What a fool I am. There we go. We always appreciate lurkers. Exactly. I lurk more often than I'd like to admit in some streams. But it's just, sometimes I'm busy. Especially like during the day, there's a handful of people that it's like I watch religiously. I've sent maybe 3 chats. Ever. Thank you for the applause. And the pufferfish. But Jal, I'll promise you'll be fine. We're playing Inside the Labs, if you remember that game. Oh, it was a shoulder-mounted machine gun. I was scared of this guy for nothing. 308, bottle cap, MRE. Drugs. Drugs. Don't need the flashbangs. Yeah. Cheese was grown. I wasn't grown anywhere. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Am I missing a way to get up to the roof? I could have sworn there were guys on the roof at one point. Maybe? You were born in the same place as Wide Vaughn. I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. I was just trying to thank some lurkers, explaining what I have planned for the rest of the week, and just hanging with the homies. And now you guys are talking about where I was born? Excuse me, Eddie. I don't know how you expect any of my combos to make any cohesive sense. I don't. Another nuke! To the corner. Okay, we'll have a much better view of this one. I should be out of the danger zone. The Vaughn? The Voon? You miss him? Ooh.
Do you like me?
Yeah, now I'm confused. I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. Like, before it just didn't make sense. Now I have to, like, fully admit, like, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Oh, Vine? Okay, I'm caught back up now. Another nuke! Oh my god. It's well established. I am not a smart man. Also, I think that's the direction I'm supposed to be going. Sick. Look, I'm just out here being silly goofy. You are the ones who made the mistake of following and enjoying your time here. Ever think about that? Now who's the silly goofies? It's all of us. Also, I need to get a actual gun out. Hang on. I'll just not make that mistake again. Good talk, good talk. This is, in fact, not where I need to be going. Which means I am a lost little boy. Oh, wait, nope, we'll be fine. Bethesda. You can scale any cliff. Especially if you have a horse. Which I do not have, but it's fine. You can scale his dick. I just might. I'll be honest. I just might. Because it says I'm supposed to be going this way. But it didn't want to let me walk up this way. So now I'm confused on which way I'm supposed to be going. I don't get it. Do I need to go in there? Chunk cats. Were my cats on screen? I got one laying on the bed over there. I don't know where the other one is. They're around. Third Street Municipal Building. Okay. So this is not where I need to be going. Nope, I'm bailing. I saw that little red line pop up. Not for me. I am not about to go fuck around in some sewers and find out. So instead, we are going to go somewhere else. I'm convinced I'm supposed to be able to walk up those signs. Like, does that not look like it's intentionally laid out for me to just walk up?
Are we being watched?
Probably. I walked into the tunnel and a red line popped up and it was scary and I didn't like it. And now I can't climb this and I'm lost and don't know what to do. Are we caught up, Eddie? I just need to get up there, but I don't know how to go up there. Do I gotta go like over here? I thought I tried coming over here. Am I going to be able to Bethesda my way out of this problem? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Use the corners. The corners are where the key is. No. No. I don't think this is where a horse would come in handy. Okay, I'm lost. It's getting dark. Not that getting dark matters in this game. I know I need to get, like, essentially the other side of this cliff face. See how it kind of sticks out? I need to get, like, back over here. Let me go around the rock. I need to go, like, literally right here. Unless... Because, like, I don't see a fucking cave here. I don't... What am I doing wrong? The divide. Is that... It's the same spot. Okay, so we must have to go through the cave. I guess. I don't know. Where's Kevtaku when you need him? He's the... Actually, no. Kevtaku hasn't done this quest line yet. I truly am doing this blind, aren't I? Sleep in the random bed. Okay, let me make sure I'm on... Yep, the divide. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Eddie will take care of that. Eddie is unconscious. Bro. No. Okay, hang on, hang on. That's you. Body shot. Then we're gonna go over to you. Headshot. Yo, I'm getting my fucking ass ate.
Does that feel better?
Get your ass over here.
Was that all?
It was not all. Bitch ass ran away. But I'm also not gonna be... Oh, I can't sleep. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to sleep and heal. Hey, Eddie's alive again. Yeah, they went back to the little holes. Weapons. Red flare. Get out the goddamn rocket.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Who fucking wants it?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Bro, these rockets do jack shit. Oh, I can spam fire it though. That's kind of cool.
Nice dealt with.
Reload. Also, am I... Hang on. Oh no, because I slept. I'm healthy again.
This one looks pretty tough. Bad guys dealt with. Steady.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Have a stim pack.
What was I supposed to do? I got fucking yeeted. We're gonna have to get out the bigger rockets. Look, I'm trying my best. Now the downside is I cannot spam fire the
This
bigger
one looks
rockets.
pretty tough. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Yo, it was a
That's
2 for
all.
1. Also, what the hell did where did half my health go? Retreat, sleep again. I'm not using all my health stuffs. We're just gonna sleep and run that shit back. Stealth.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Well, that did half my health and damage. They're coming, aren't they? Guys, I'm scared. I don't like when I actually have to try to, like, survive in this game.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I don't like when I gotta survive like this. But yeah, the bed is kind of goated in this game, like, not gonna lie.
Time to fight. That's all.
It was absolutely not all, but I did just get one, and I think there's one more.
This one looks pretty
Yep.
tough.
Right there.
Bad guys dealt with.
Well, It appears I made it out of that situation alive. Somehow. Only one death, but we're not counting. It's a good thing I have 262 missiles available. Also, that looks like an auto dock. It is. Check me out. Should fix radiation too, I believe. Tin cans, okay, bunch of nothing. What are you beeping for? Okay. Door to buried buildings. I don't think I'm going to be able to use a missile launcher inside, which is unfortunate. Hunting rifle? Oh, it's a dead guy.
You're my best friend forever.
Thank you. Someone said it for once.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Run, Forrest, run.
Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9. Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Okay. Sleep in the bed. We just be sleeping in beds. That's this entire game is just sleeping in beds.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
It's gonna steal my robot. Also, we got ads starting in, it says a minute 41. I am going to auto trigger these ads and go to the bathroom. So we're gonna do a 3-minute ad break. I am going to be able to give some shout outs to people who are currently lurking and have been chatting, because there's actually a handful of you that I know stream. So, if you are going to get stuck watching ads, I am sorry. Those who are not going to be watching ads, I'm gonna use the little auto shout out tool I have, and you guys will get to check each other out and enjoy. Alright, let me kick off this ad break. I forgot how many tabs I had open. LOL ads. I know. Instead, Jal, I'm going to embarrass you and have a shout out. As well as Nuke can have one. And Mel. And Sunblade.
Okay, let's...
And now I should be able to go to a BRB screen and it will still be playing.
There you
Perfect.
go.
I'll see you guys soon.
Some more players? Let's do this. I'm gonna get the win this time. or I'm gonna get above 100, because 105 was not acceptable. That was not acceptable. I gotta at least outlast 50 people. Can't be that bad.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me low-key, wanna date me. Fuck me, touch me when the light's off, when my chain's on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on. Freak, she a bad hoe, Gaspar, Tunsa, like Death Note. We in like a lasso, saying that she know me, I don't even know her at though. Issues if I won't even bother. Say I kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta.
Oh, wait, talk to it. Ask it. Ask it a question. Where are you?
Are you black? Are you black? I mean, I'm asking the important questions here.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. This still takes my breath away every time.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go back and check the VOD. Also, I noticed the overlay is kind of broken for the shoutouts. It was underneath the text. That's not supposed to be like that. But yeah. New, you say none of your clips are normal? Oh, don't tell me it's broken now. Don't tell me it broke. Oh no, it broke. Hang on, it might just be this scene. Look, I got the fancy little thing going. It normally works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, now it says the only person I can shout out is Jal. So it must have just looped. So we're gonna need new chatters if I plan on shouting people out again with the button. That said, I could very easily just go and type it manually. So if I jump up here and just copy paste, it's a few more button presses, and I had to tab out of the game. Let's have another new shout out.
Kitty today, and we shall knight her in the name of all degeneracy, and we shall give her a rousing speech, not like an arousing speech, like a speech that rouses. Yeah.
There you go. Because I know so it's not that the clip shoutouts broke, it's that it's based off of active chatters, and I don't know why, but it doesn't like kind of slowly update over time. It just randomly grabs like a chunk of time, and it's anyone who chats in this window, and then it suddenly resets and people have to chat again. So I either need to switch it to only people who are to viewers instead of chatters, or you know, didn't even know that was a clip. Well, now you do. You gotta stay on top of your clips. You gotta know which ones are there. Speaking of which, I might be behind on checking my own clips. What am I gonna get for myself? Oh, you can see Boulder's head now. Hey, buddy. How are you? It's just me and a cat. You want to say anything to stream? No? You're fine just sticking your ears up? Alright, well, there you go. Here? It's just me and my cat. No? Mine either dirty or really awkward because I'm awkward. Yeah, a lot of the clips I have gone back to my own stream and watching through the VOD and have clipped them myself. If other people clip stuff, I tend to leave it unless it's like very poorly edited. In which case, sometimes I'll re-clip that moment so it's a little better edited.
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
I'm gonna be honest. I accidentally nuked a city. I kind of want to see what it looks like, and that's why I was waiting for it. Also, Newt, did that... Nope, there it is. It took a second. I was like, I saw the one during the BRB screen work. Because that was right when I was sitting back down at my PC. That one took a second, not sure why. But yeah, no, he's trying to steal my friend.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine?
He's gonna give Eddie a lobotomy.
All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide.
Think he can give me one?
That was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring
Giants.
the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Everything he was carrying has been transferred to me? Oh man, I'm fat now, aren't I? But we got the level up. I'm just gonna finish off speech. I've had that so close for so long. There's no reason. And then I'll just up medicine, because these enemies are doing a fuck ton of damage to me. Yes, new. I'm trying to figure out what perk I want. Twitch's thumbnail for me. What's my current thumbnail? Is it you? I can't see what it is. Math Wrath kind of seems useful. Discord, you put it in Discord? I'll check. Open in browser. Oh, it looks very bad when I blow it up. That sums it up. That about sums it up. I do be making faces. I make a lot of very strange faces while I stream. Trust me, I'm aware. I watch my own VODs back, and I will... That's what I need. The number of times I've almost murdered myself because of my own explosives. We're doing this. We're not even looking through the rest. Give me that shit. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, now, we're just a touch overweight. We're now just a touch underweight. That's a little better. See, that is the downside of letting your companion carry a bunch of shit for you so you'll weigh less. Your companion could leave you. And now I'm lonely again. But yeah, if you find a way to AI upscale that, absolutely. The other option is I could try and go back and clip it myself. Or grab a clip of it and like screenshot it myself. Do I need more Nuka-Cola? That's the thing. It's like I got so much and I never use it. That also helped me get down. That helped as well. Okay. I'll figure it out when I'm like not up at 2 a.m. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Okay, so I'm not supposed to come in here. We are not going into that building. That is for sure. Oh, there's the route. More explosions. And now radiation. Is there a warhead nearby then? Maybe. Remember when I had a friend? Those were the days. Life was good back then. But now I'm just a little guy out here on my own. Spending way too long making sure I thoroughly loot the area. I could just have a fuck ton of lead. I'm gonna pass on the fuck ton of lead. A doctor's bag. I do need those. Y'all see him? Them? Goodbye. We're going back to the high ground. Deathclaws still very much scare me in this game. Fallout 4, they became a bit of a non-enemy after a while. Still very much a concern in this game.
Are we being watched?
Yeah, there's 2 Deathclaws, Sweet Pea. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with these? Don't worry about it. Okay, we'll stand over here and do it.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Just fucking keep laying it on him. That's one. Where's the other? Whew. Okay, we got him. We got him. Deathclaws are the bane of my existence in this game. I will do anything and everything to avoid having to fight them. Especially close quarters. It's just over at that point. That should be the only two. Because it looks like I got
done. Fighting now. Fighting over.
Okay, I can deal with these guys.
Time to fight.
How'd that miss? Thank you.
Fighting over.
I'm curious what's this way, because it looks like I can go this way. Like, does this not look like a route? Is that a fucking sleeping Deathclaw? Nope. My brother in Christ, you're about to wake up to an alarm clock! Okay, actually, no. It turns out he was, in fact, just dead. But that looks like the tip of a warhead. Okay. I don't like this. This feels very sketchy.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Oh no. Oh no. That is why I don't fight Deathclaws up close.
Thought that explosion, that building.
Yeah, now we gotta go through this. Like I said, finish speech, up medicine, continue. Where's duck and cover, hit the deck, or whatever it was called. Hit the deck. Done. Now I'm over encumbered. Go to apparel. Repair this with you. Repair this with you. Weapons, anti-material rifle, repair it with that one. Hunting rifle, repair it with that one. And what was it? It wasn't this. No, it was. Okay, got all that taken care of. Grab that. Grab the MREs. It was a safe walk all the way down here. Remind me why I was trying to go in there? There's a warhead above him. I did set off one warhead. I thought I got the warhead. Also, welcome in. Yeah, like I was saying, I have no clue what I was trying to do there. Is it worth going back there to begin with? Also, is it I Tyrannus? Is it even worth trying to go back there? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go the other direction. Or do I have to go that direction? You know, you can make a weapon with this claw. Is that like not a normal death claw? An unarmed weapon? I'll be honest, I've almost never used unarmed stuff in this game. Also, where's the death claws that are supposed to be right there? Do they not spawn in until I get closer? Guess we gotta get a bit closer. It's like I had walked down here, and then the death claws appeared, and I got very scared. Okay, nope, they have spawned in now. Okay,
This
run
one
back.
looks pretty tough.
Yep, that's why we're running. And then we ran all the way over here, and then we accidentally shot ourselves, which was embarrassing. But we're not gonna do that this time. There we go. Okay.
That's all.
So I got those two death claws, and then I worked my way back this way. I shot the one warhead, and then from there I started to wander in. Got myself trapped in. By the time I realized there was a death claw coming at me, it was too late. So we are going to scum save real fast. And then I came around this way. This is where I switched guns and where it went poorly for me. So instead of shooting at
You're
these
my
guys,
best friend forever.
this is where I need the laser detonator.
This one looks pretty tough.
And I saw this warhead here. See, I saw this warhead, and I detonated. Well, first I shot a missile at this guy. What am I in caution from? Is it the people over there? Okay. Because I went, hey, that looks like a warhead. Fired that off.
That's all.
And was like, okay, all is good and dandy. Is there another warhead back there? Or because I shot him with a missile, did it push him out of the way so when the rocks fell, it didn't kill him?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Stealth suit, I can assure you,
Was that all?
there's no one around. Because I had climbed up to this point and I was like, everything looks safe.
Was that all?
And that's when I wandered in. The explosion that trapped me in,
Ready,
dropping a warhead,
steady,
came down.
Fighting. Bad guys dealt with. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I had come down this way.
Bad guys dealt with.
Came here, grabbed that, Started to continue to wander in.
This one looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I don't see a warhead. I don't see a warhead. It's over. It's over. You can quick save with F5 faster. That's good to know. I've never really worried about it because I only save scum. Also, can I not see him from here? Is he intentionally far enough around the corner that I don't have a chance at it? I forget how long these last.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna be ready this time.
Bad guys dealt with.
We're gonna grab this. And then we're gonna go to aid. We're gonna hit the stealth boy. See, that's only a 38% chance of hitting him in the head.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
He saw straight through it.
Bad guys dealt with. This one looks pretty tough.
Hit him first, then use VATS. That sounds like a smarter option, actually. I like the way you think.
All?
I like the way you think. Okay, let's get myself set up. I'm gonna be ready on the stealth boy as well. Not that I think it actually matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Inject.
That time I think I blue hit myself up.
That's all.
You just straight up don't have enough time to react. Do I have anything that raises my health temporarily? Plus HP 75. That's almost nothing. But it would help. Also, wait, does that just heal? Crippling him with grenades and cripple a leg. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to take a shot at a leg rather than a body or a head. Yeah, because the Sierra Madre cocktail, that's just going to heal my health. It's not going to give me extra health. Weapons. Missile launcher.
Uh-oh.
We're trying this again. We're trying this again. Like, I could very easily just turn around and get right back out of here. But where's the glory in that?
This one looks pretty tough.
Right arm crippled. I didn't get the leg. I also hit the wrong button.
Let's take this.
Just go ahead. He's optional if you want. You can leave. He only... I want, because I started doing it, I now want to finish doing it.
Sneaking done.
Could
Fighting
I?
now. Bad guys dealt with. Time to fight.
Why is he up there? What the hell?
Injecting stim pack.
I crippled his head. EF50 MG explosive? I might.
Fighting over.
Are we appearing? 2. I have 2. Also, stupid mouse. Okay, we're gonna try it this way then.
This one looks pretty tough.
Give me that left leg. Weapons. Missile launcher. Make no. Give it to the bottom of chat. Open. You can change ammo using the 2 button. I've never really worried about the key bindings. Is it obvious? I've been very, very simple on my playthrough here. Now it says explosive. Okay.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Missed. Why is he so fast?
Does that
Why am I so slow? I tried to not use VATS that time.
Was that all?
Did not work.
Ready, steady, fighting.
You crippled him, but you died. Yes. I did manage to cripple him, but by the time I managed to cripple him, it was too late. VATS. Cancel VATS. VATS. Leg. Critical strike. He's crippled. Missile launcher.
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on a painkiller.
I got 1 shot that time. I normally get 2.
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay, we're getting closer though. You have to admit, we're getting closer. Also, I'm staying crouched because that gives increased accuracy in VATS, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
48, I don't like those odds. 81. Did not cripple him. I'm gonna get hit before I even get a shot off. Yeah. So I just gotta rely on the crippling working. And I don't have enough time to do much else.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Nope, that didn't do it. How many more times do I try this before I just accept it's not gonna happen?
This one looks pretty tough.
Also, I'm curious, was I able to... Pulse grenade only does 13 damage? Why was I using a pulse grenade then? I take one of these. And just kind of be ready to
Cessation of hostility.
throw it. Switch. That. I don't think that did anything to him. And I gotta take the 70. It missed! It missed that time!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Okay, I don't know if I missed the grenade or it actually did nothing to him. But we're gonna get the explosive in. We're gonna get out. No, it was the frag grenade. We established frag grenade. Okay.
Uh-oh. Ready, steady,
The
fighting.
red glare is also good at crippling. Oh god! Why did I sit there? Why did I sit there? That was my chance! God damn it.
That's all.
He was bugged. That's why I was really confused. I was like, oh!
Steady, fighting.
Guess I don't need to rush this. Click that. Scroll down so chat isn't scrolled up.
Was that all?
Swap the ammo over. Switch to a grenade.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Grab this.
That's all.
Oh, he's not bugged this time.
Ready, steady, fighting.
I'm bugged. I tried to switch again. It didn't happen. Okay.
Was that all?
I'm determined to do this just for the sake of I almost managed it once.
This one looks pretty tough.
That did nothing.
Injecting stim.
You can save after you change ammo. I could. I could also do it after I collect the stuff from the bag, too.
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay. Got the ammo changed. Got the guns and the grenades set up. Grab this. And here's the thing. I could very easily just walk out right now. Also, I did a new save this time. Don't ask me why.
Sneaking gun. Fighting now.
Why is he so fast?
Does that feel better?
It's the normal weapon ammo when you changed weapons. I have to change weapons every time? Or change the ammo every time? Is that what's going on? Oh, that would explain.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the grenade is a waste of time then, because I don't have time to be able to...
Inject.
I switched to third person. Unless you changed weapons with numbers 1, 3. I don't have any of the favorites or any of that set up, because up until this DLC, I was so rarely changing weapons, it didn't matter. I was pretty much only rocking the hunting rifle or the riot shotgun, with the exception of every now and then I'd pull out the antimatter, like this gun, for when I was trying to do like big damage from a long distance.
Ready.
That's not V. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I did it twice in a row. Oh god, I did it again. I'm a fool. I like to set stim packs to favorite. I haven't really needed stim packs much. Like, I'll be honest, I haven't really needed stim packs, like, during a fight, like, mid-fight. Like, every now and then, I would have to pull them out. But, like, very rarely. And even then, I would just kind of spam the tab button until it would open the,
Sneaking done.
the Pip-Boy.
Fighting now.
Shoot the leg. Confirm. Tab. Tab. It said critical strike. It didn't do anything.
This will keep you.
Try one explosive hit, then a second one with VATS. That should cripple him. Do I have enough time? This isn't exactly a quick reload. Yeah, by the time...
This one looks pretty tough.
I feel like I was doing my best when I was on the attempts that I did the missile, no VATS, missile VATS.
That's all.
So I think I just want to try that technique again. But this time not be crouched, so I don't have to deal with standing up, knowing that I'm gonna have slightly worse accuracy.
Fighting now.
It didn't matter. I missed. Entirely missed. Missed again. I'm starting to think this just isn't worth it. Do you have the implant GRX perk? I don't think so. This? Yeah, unless this is what you're talking about, then no, I don't have it. And that one wouldn't really do much. Requires level 30 and endurance 8. It's an OP perk to slow time like turbo. Speaking of which, I have a turbo. Okay. So weapons, missile launcher, aid, turbo, boom. You've become addicted to a drug. This is literally the first time I've used it. I don't like those odds. It's a very addictive drug. I've noticed. I have very quickly noticed.
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on it. That's all.
Thank you. How many tries did that take me?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Rar's Talon. And a Deathclaw egg.
Bad guys dealt with.
Was there anything else back here, or is that it? I was told bad guys dealt with. Well, that was worth it, getting addicted to drugs. What's the side effect of being addicted to turbo? You happen to know? Off the top of your head? Is this something I can kind of ignore? You can leave the clip. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I knew I could get out. The problem was surviving long enough to get out.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
No fighting yet. I know there's guys over there. But if you don't mind, I would like to deal with them my way.
Ready, steady, fighting.
I hit the dirt in front of me. Great. Come on, bro. Let's have a snipe off. Also, the fact that I missed on those shots. You can see the withdrawal status on your pit point. Yeah, I just didn't know if you happen to know it off the top of your head. How are you still alive? There we go. Finally.
Bad guys dealt with.
Whew, okay. I assume that's going to open the path for me. That's not good. Imagine if I had a high enough perception to actually do anything. Status. Doctor's bag. Always good. Always good. Turbo withdrawal. -2 agility. Ah. That's not too bad. Couldn't tell you what my agility's current, or my agility is supposed to be, but... Oh, so my agility was 6, it's now 4. That's not horrible. That said empty.
Time to fight.
Already ahead of you. Who are we fighting, though? Also, I should... We'll do 3 of them.
Bad guys dealt with. This one looks pretty tough.
Oh, you're up there. How are your skills? What's my build? My build is I clicked buttons, I'll be honest. It is not a proper build of anything. I got high strength, high perception, high endurance, high luck. And most of those are only as high as they are because of the stuff I'm wearing. I was just kind of randomly choosing stuff. What skills are you upgrading? So I finished explosives. Guns are essentially finished, but they're now dropped a little bit because of one of the things I have. Speech is finished. Like I said, there's kind of no correlation to this build. 9 times out of 10 when I level up, I just immediately look over to chat and be like, what am I adding to this time? And whoever answers first. So this is what chat has built me. I'll be honest, not the worst build. It's come a long way. The early game was quite bad. It was quite atrocious, but these days it's nearly... Oh, what the fuck? Who are you and why are you in front of me?
Please take this.
Also, why am I
don't
using...
want you to die.
Hey, stop that.
Injecting stim pack.
What kind of damage tolerance this guy got? Jesus Christ, how is he still alive?
Feel better?
Is that good or bad? I feel like that's bad. Oh no, that's good. That's good. Okay, it is good. It is good. We're good. I was just getting the shit beat out of me from this guy. I was starting to think that is not good. We're gonna take your thing.
That's all.
I could use more damage against these guys. They're kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Okay. Nope. Weapons. Also, ads are going to be starting soon. I'm going to try not to do anything too exciting or too embarrassing while the ads happen. But I am going to keep moving through this world just because I'm trying to work my way through this. So I will see you guys all when you get back if you are stuck watching ads. If you are not watching ads, you get to watch me probably embarrass myself, despite the fact I'm going to try not to. Like, I see that. That looks like where I need to go. I'm just kind of watching for enemies. I think that one's going to be safe for me to detonate during the ads. Because I already got the guy that was up there. Okay. I should get elite riot gear. I did have regular riot gear at one point. I think I used it in the process of repairing my stealth suit. What's your walking pattern, dude? Have a normal one, please.
Sneaking done.
I missed.
Fighting now.
That was a bad decision.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There it is. Whew. That was a clean shot. Okay. Everyone
no one has
should
ever been
be
as
back
unnoticed
from
as
the
me.
ads, or just about back from the ads, so I'm going to go ahead and detonate that bad boy. Is this my first playthrough? It is my first playthrough. I have played Fallout 4, but I've never played Fallout New Vegas. So I'm almost at like 80 hours. So I can't claim to be like brand new to this game and have no idea what's going on. But in terms of the Fallout series as a whole, I did pretty much just the main storyline in Fallout 4 and liked it. And then because I had New Vegas, I was like, I'm going to play that. And I've kind of just let chat bully me through this whole ordeal. I've had fun. It has not been the most efficient. I know very little. I'm constantly relying on other people answering my questions for like what's going on. But it's...
Take this. It will help.
Sort of waste disposal
Ready?
station.
Steady.
Hey, where the fuck did you come from? Why are there people? Why are there people? I mean, like, I kind of set off an explosive, and that would very easily, like, tip them off to where I was, but, like, they have no business showing up. You know? Also, what's this? Door to waste disposal station. That doesn't seem like where I need to go. Oh, it was me. I made the noise. I know this is like the complete opposite direction that I need to go, but like, is it one of these little zigzag kind of dealios? I'll just take the other one. I want the rockets too. No, it's this. Interesting things. Okay. No. Can I go farther up? No. You can find good stories in the game with Volt. I know you can get some pretty good stories. I've seen some of the really good stories. It's just at this point I'm so deep in the game. I'm kind of ready for it to be like done. Which is why I'm not really bothering to like read through every last like thing I find. But yeah, this stealth suit. A bitch to keep in good shape, but it's got some pretty good stats to it, so I tend to keep it around. Play the game as you want. Yeah, I mean, this is the final DLC I have, and then I just have to wrap up the main storyline, which I'm almost done with. So I know I'm getting close to the end of the game, which is... Why am I showing caution? Oh, well, being irradiated. That's dumb. Let me sleep in the bed. Did I search this guy? I did not. Okay. The main quest is kind of short, just a couple. Yeah, like, oh, not the button I was trying to press. If I go to the actual quests, I'm up to the House Always Wins 7. Right? 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So like I know I'm getting close. I just have to finish it. I just didn't want to finish it before I do some of the other stuff. Also, Cube Taith Immigrant? Cubeta the Immigrant? Thank you for the follow. If I'm saying your name wrong, I am so sorry. I am horrible at reading. The fact that I am bothering to stream and attempting to read chat, let alone names that I'm not used to. You're close. How do I say your name then? Unless you want to just continue to laugh at me as I attempt to guess your name. In which case, you're probably just going to get nicknamed Immigrant. Unless you have a different nickname you would prefer. Cubeta the Immigrant. Okay. I'll try my best to remember that. No promises. I'm not exactly known for being the most intelligent. I don't know how long you've been watching stream, how long you've been around, but I can guarantee you this is not a stream of good decisions. This is often a stream of oopsies. I tend to do a lot without thinking. Cubeta, it's Spanish. I took Spanish in high school. I don't think I remember pretty much anything from that class. There's a bed. Thank the Lord. There we are. We healed. We healed. Stim pack. I want the bobby pin too. Hang on. Give me that.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Why? Why? My brothers. Do you have no respect? Why is tab not working? Tab is not tabbing. There we go. Go away.
Does that feel better?
See, I wasn't too concerned because I can just... I'm still marked as danger. There's one more. Hey. Hey. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Get out of here. I need to heal.
Fighting over.
Didn't mean to pick that up. I don't know why I have 2 arc welders. Don't need it. Okay. I was like, oh, look, a workbench. Why am I scrolling through this whole thing? Aid, ammo, misc, weapons. See, I don't have a high enough unarmed stat to be able to take advantage of the claws. Oh. Oops. Psycho, I don't need drugs. Steam gauge assembly, don't need it. Alright. Now can I please figure out where I'm supposed to be going? I am a very lost little lad. Drugs. Temporary addiction removal. See, that's good to have. I want to say I have a couple other fixers. Like, I don't think that's my first one. Oh, God. I literally saw the red light turn on, and it was too late. Nothing I could have done about that. Actually, you know what I could do? Is immediately turn around and go right back to the bed that was right there. Get the free heal in. Because this half feels like I'm kind of snaking my way towards where I need to go now. Just was supposed to go down those steps. And I guess down another flight of steps, but oh well. I don't know, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Yep. Yep, I also saw that one as it was about to detonate. I'm going to Hey! No!
Injecting stim pack.
What? Huh? Oh, there you are. Cool. That's your head gone. Next!
Please take this. I don't want you to die. That's all.
Wait. I'm getting the night vision thing again. I thought I lost that. Sleep. Free heals. I'm so glad I realized that just sleeping in a bed just immediately heals you, like, entirely. Because that changed the game for me. Let me over. Carton of cigarettes, blah, 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 blah,
Do you
blah,
like
blah,
me?
blah. Yes, suit of armor, you're actually quite nice to keep around, even though you don't have the highest, damage tolerance. But you are quite handy because you auto stim pack. Okay. That's the end of the DLC. I thought there was going to be like a boss fight or something, but I assume this is like essentially the end.
This one looks pretty tough.
Meeting of the two couriers. Also, did it not just make the level up noise? Why am I not leveling up? How peculiar. "24 missiles, good to have, good to have."
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep. Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress.
If you want, you can rush all the way to Ulysses. I don't think you've learned quite yet. I know you helped me with RAR. Rushing is not how I tend to play this game. It tends to be a slow and painful sequence of deaths. Alright. We're gonna try some hacking, though. The fact that it said it was hard does not bode well. Allowances replenished. Why? Whenever I try to, like, count on an allowances replenished, I don't get one. But when I just say, screw it, I'm not even going to check or try, I do get one. All right, well, that's it. Okay. Attracting, conducting, recreating, resounding, restaurant, benevolent, containing, executions, stretching, situations, specialize, contenting, scavenging, contending, descending, ransacking, undergoing, concerning, and settlement. So if it's not an ing word, we're golden. That said, I kind of want to try a word with ting, because there was a couple of them. 1 out of 10, perfect. So nothing with an ing. Restaurant has nothing carry over. Settlement does. 4 out of 10. Okay. So then what is it going to be? Specialize. Nope. Okay, we are in trouble. So settlement was the closest with 4 out of 10. Nailed it. Disengage lock. Oh, now it gives me the upgrade. Okay, so what am I updating, everyone? We got 14 points to spend. Where do we want to spend them? It's kind of a first come, first serve basis. Pick your poison. What are we doing? I'll have some water in the meantime. Also, if you want to split, like, finish repair and put the rest in something else, that is also an option. How are we upgrading? Because I would just kind of dump it into medicine, if I'm being honest. I've been getting steamrolled this DLC. Medicine would be kind of helpful. I only need 11 medicine, so that'd still give me 3 left. I could finish medicine, just put it in repair. Does that sound fine with everyone? Max out medicine, just 3 more into repair. Any complaints? Too late, I committed to it.
Was that all? Time to fight.
I don't really need one of those. Mine's kind of useless. Again. Empty. Pulse grenades. I didn't realize pulse grenades do so little damage against... Like, EMP bonus damage against robots and power armor, but, like, how much? Plasma grenades. Those look useful. Alright. It's a lot for robots and power. Yeah, I know that's what it's for, but like...
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I could. Or...
Time to fight.
Mines. Or not mines, missiles.
Fighting over.
You just blow the fuck out of everything. It tends to work. I shot twice, I get 2 back with the kill, so it worked. Worth it in the end. Looks like there's gonna be another one through that doorway. What are the odds I can just open it? Yep, requires a key. Was that it? No. Also no. Okay. Am I missing something? Because that looks like a door that I'm supposed to be going through for the sake of advancing the plot here. If you like missiles so much, you should search for a unique missile launcher called Annabelle. I avoided using the missile launcher at all costs for the longest time for the sake of I only had like 2 or 3 missiles, and then I went on a murder spree against the boomers. And since then, haven't had to worry about anything. Interesting emergency kit. That's why I have 278 right now. Like,
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
am I not supposed to be able to find a key for these doors? Is that the catch? There. Door's
This one looks
unlocked.
pretty tough.
Ah, okay.
Take this. It will help. That's all.
I'm just gonna stim pack the arm. 3 missiles. And a rocket. Very good. Very good. We came out on top. So it is so hard to see with that. Turret. And another turret that weren't doing anything. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, looks like it's onwards and upwards from here. Autodoc, you want to conduct a physical exam? I don't suppose the Autodoc counts as a doctor to cure my drug addiction, does it? It does. Let's go. I'm no longer addicted to drugs. I'm no longer addicted to drugs. Once you ascend to this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead. Okay, so that's kind of everything I just did. I see ads are about to start in a minute. I am instead going to kick the ads off right now, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'm just going to leave it as a minute 30 ad break. It's going to be a short, like literally 90 seconds. So if you are going to get stuck watching ads right now, I promise you're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to switch to the BRB screen, and then we're going to jump into this. I don't want anyone to miss out, okay? I'll be right back. I forgot to press the button. All right, I am back. Are we ready? I've emptied the bladder. We can now consume more water from the apple juice jug. Forgot to click into the game. It's fine. You guys are here to watch me drink out of an apple juice jug, not this gameplay, right? Anyway, continue. Any second. There it is. All right, are we ready? We're gonna jump into this. Because I can't think of anything else I'm supposed to do. You left Eddie behind in Ulysses' temple. Not that you needed the help anyway. Oh, okay. As long as you have no companions, your attacks inflict 10% damage, and you have plus 10% accuracy and VATS. Okay. That looks like a warhead. It was. Do those not count? Do those not count? Because it looks like there's a guy standing right there. Like, could I just pop shot him? Oh, that's definitely a warhead, though. That one definitely counts. So does that one. So apparently they only count as warheads if they're not on a missile. Oh, that's a warhead right there. Hang on, we gotta back up. Hopefully this is far enough away. There's one. Okay, I don't see any others. I think I'm just gonna have to head in. We're gonna strap up with our handy dandy missile launcher and hopefully this doesn't backfire on us.
Your city, Vegas, lies in the other direction with the rest of its slaves. Or is it just you, courier, without the lights and ghosts? You are too late. The divide is awakening. The package and the message within have come full circle. The
Has it
sequence
though?
has begun just as before.
Are you
Except
sure?
This time, the missiles will touch the sky instead of being locked beneath the ground.
Yeah, I don't really...
You've answered your own question.
I don't really
And
know
you'll
about that.
die with that question on your lips.
Yeah, my boy,
You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nail it into your head.
It's well established. I have no clue what's going on.
You brought the divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me. Following your tracks.
Again, you kind of stalked me here. You had no business doing this.
I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. Then you brought the West in that package. Destroyed it.
Do you want me to explain it in a nutshell, the DLC? No, it's like
and spirit.
If you want to, you can. It's just like the whole like, I don't really understand his motivation and like what exactly he's trying to accomplish.
Even when you could have turned away, you brought it again.
Because like to me, his entire story has fallen apart with the he followed me here, despite the fact he had no business coming here in the first place.
My home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
Like that's where the whole thing falls apart. It's like he was talking about like he walked the east, I walked the west, and then he just randomly decided to, you know, stalk me. Saw what was over here and just went, I don't like that. I need to ruin everything now. He wants to send nuclear missiles to the Mojave. Like, I had gathered that much. But, like, why did he come here in the first place? He had no business being here. He simply followed me here because he saw I come here. That's the part I don't understand. It's like, what was the initial motivation here for you to come here and realize that everything is ruined? You didn't need to come here. I'm gonna get sassy with the man.
I'll finish history's work. If the divide couldn't kill you, perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this courier. You and I. Here, with the old world flag as witness.
Bro immediately ducks for cover. What a bitch. Oh. Okay, we'll just take that out real quick. Oh, he dodged it. Rigged. Rigged, I tell you. 95?
Does that feel better?
Is this a smart decision to fight this way? Absolutely not. Am I using the missile launcher for the memes? You fucking know it. Pop that shit. Pop it. What are you doing here? Hey. You're not supposed to be here. Riot shotgun has nothing. Sturdy caravan shotgun. Who else is here? Hang on, I don't see fucking anyone. Hang on. I don't know what the fuck is happening. We're gonna pop a stim boy. That Ulysses, my boy.
Have a stim pack.
Wait, is he getting healed faster than I can shoot him? Hang on. Hang on, no. Right mouse button. Open this. We're gonna have to take out... So now hit this, not you. I want 95 on you.
Injecting
Oh! What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I can't see anything.
Take this. I don't want you to die.
Sprint, sprint, sprint. I missed. Hit him that time. Run. Just run. Just run.
Does that feel better?
Got him taken care of. Okay. Okay. Why are there more? Why are there more? This is feeling a bit unfair. Where the fuck is the other enemy?
Injecting stim pack.
Oh, it's literally right behind him right now. Hang on. Boop. You, repair iRobot.
Half a stim pack. Injecting stim pack.
Nope. Not trying to target you. Taking out these bad boys. Okay, my boy. Surely you gotta be just about done. We're just gonna boost up to full health real quick. See, it's like, what's this 0% chance to hit? Oh. We're gonna run around that. So do I have to just take on... Yeah, 0% chance to hit. 95 on you. I'm so confused. Do I just have to... You can disable the iBots? Is that what the little terminal thing is? Activate. No, not activate. Skill issue. It's very much a skill issue that is going on right now. Okay, that's it. Ulysses, I'm tired of you. I'm getting real sick of your shit. Heal myself up, fairly full. We're getting out the fucking missile launcher.
Does that feel better?
The fact that this man can tank missiles like there's no tomorrow.
Please take this. I don't want you to die. Please take this. I don't want you to die.
I'm starting to think this is not how you take the fight.
Half a stim pack.
I don't... The computer's to the left and right where you accidentally fell. Okay. Drop down. Oh, this is a bit precarious.
Let's see.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Huh?
Injecting stim pack.
Am I missing something?
Does that feel better?
How did you get yourself into this situation? Disconnect. Send shutdown.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
So that should have gotten me part of what I need to do. So now I just gotta skedaddle on over to the other side.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
I tried to jump it. I was too slow.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Disconnect iRobot repair. Send shutdown. Nope, can't do that. Okay. So a strange calm has suddenly fallen. Destroy the iBots first, then. It does appear that is what's going on. I'm about to run out of stim packs. Okay.
Fighting over. Time to fight.
No, I'm not dealing with you right now, buddy. You either. Move. Okay. I need... This is not a weapon. You. That's not on you, but on you. Take the shot. That was quite the explosion. Wow.
This will keep you on your feet.
This is going quite poorly. Okay, so he's done. Did that do anything? His health is going down. Okay. BRB got a cat on my face. I do not have a cat on my face, but I am draining my stim pack reserves. Blow the fuck up, son. Missed. Straight up missed. I thought that was gonna look really cool.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe
It's okay, I got
better
super.
off with an autodoc suit. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Gimme. There we go. Super stim pack.
That's all.
I'm stealing your clothes. Put this away. You know, I'm already sided with House. NCR and lands held by. Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, run for Canyon Wreckage. I can run.
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history. At the end of the struggle, only one courier remained in the heart of the divide.
They did it. They really did it. I did it.
Courier 6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain.
Now, do I get my robot back? I'm back. You missed it. We set nukes on both targets. We said, fuck it, we ball.
As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing
some levers.
the courier's
Push some
right
buttons.
to passage.
This time it was intentional, though.
Out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do, through the roads they walk, and this road has reached its end.
Nice! Sorry, I'm blocking the other explosion, but, war never changes, women do. It's because I'm playing as the female character. Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave has devastated the lands, both the Legion and the NCR, and reached even the borders of the Mojave at the Mojave Outpost. You can now travel through the western gate to Long 15, the site of the devastated NCR outpost. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now make the journey by river to Dry Wells, the site of the devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, both areas are highly irradiated and infested with feral ghouls. You have also unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Boomers and Powder Gangers for your destructive tendencies. But you lose reputation with NCR and Caesar's Legion. Well, NCR and Caesar's Legion already hates me. The Powder Gangers already hate me. And the Boomers I nearly wiped from the face of the earth. Because I was bored. So... despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Hell yeah. Let's go. So you get a special point. Yeah. No clue what I'm putting this in. Perception would probably be useful. Yeah, I'm thinking perception or agility. My instantaneous thought is perception, so I'm just going to stick with that. Not that it really matters. I'm nearly done with the game. Luck for crits, perception for better criticals, perk for endurance. The thing is, my luck is already fairly high, so it's like, what's the big deal? Also, not the weapon I wanted. I wanted this weapon. Thank you very much. And now we crouch. You see the dog? Gone. You know why? These are not the friendly doggos. No, there's another one. Where'd it go? Whatever. Open Foot Locker. Now, I know it said I'm overweight, but here's the thing. I can also just repair that bad boy. Hang on. Apparel, stealth suit. I have nothing to repair that with. I have 2 of Ulysses masks. Anyway, repair that then. Now I only need to get rid of 2 pounds. I got 2 of the duster. Yeah, there's no point repairing it. Screw it. We'll just have some soda. Now, where am I on the map? I completely forget. Oh, I'm down there. And I gotta get up here? Fair enough. So now we're just gonna go for a little walk back to New Vegas, because that's where we're gonna have to start off. You can store your things in your house in the Lucky 38. Yeah, that's where I've been keeping everything. So I was saying I need to get back over there. I don't see the other one. Yeah, so if I just walk back over there, and then I can put stuff away, and then I'll be ready to finish the game next stream. Well, not next stream, next stream. I won't play this game again until Tuesday.
You're my best friend forever.
Thank you. But, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Inside the Labs, which is an indie horror game. I got a little list of people that I'm going to be playing with. And then on Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be doing Hollow Knight. And that is also my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. So if you happen to enjoy Hollow Knight, definitely feel free to tune in. If you want to check out the indie horror game and watch me play with other people, and not just a single player game, also an option that you stop by tomorrow. And then next week, Tuesday, I'll finish New Vegas. And then I might do Hollow Knight Wednesday, Friday. And then we can start a new game on Saturday. Or we can start a new game on Wednesday and then keep Hollow Knight as the weekend. You really gonna That's a warning shot. That's what I thought.
Time to fight.
I didn't realize I was crouched down that entire time, and that's why I was moving so slow. I am so sorry. I'm just a little silly goofy. Also, ads are probably playing right now, in which case I'm sorry I didn't warn anyone. You're not missing much. So, teehee. We're just running our way back home. Backwin 76, thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Hopefully you're not stuck in ads right now. Also, I gotta... Hang on, this is bothering me. My activity feed scrolled for some reason. Well, okay, I know the reason. The reason is this game. But thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself here. I do my best to provide entertainment, even while I'm just walking down a road. And again, like I said, hopefully you're not stuck in ads right now. I would feel horrible if that's what you're up to right now. Hello? Oh, welcome in. Like I was saying, hopefully you're not in ads and you can actually hear me. I feel really awkward when people first show up and they immediately get hit with ads. I do have the mid-roll ads in because it prevents the pre-roll. So hopefully you were able to hang out and watch some of stream before the ads played, and that was what was able to hook you in and let you sit through it. Or if you got lucky and never even saw an ad, congrats, you managed to time it perfectly. We got half an hour until the next ad. But yeah, let me know how you're doing today. Let me know what you're up to. If you have a nickname you'd rather go by, you can feel free to tell me. I'm likely going to forget, and you're going to have to tell me again. Unless it's something completely out of pocket, in which case I'll probably remember it at that point, but I'm not exactly known for being good at names. I've also gotten really used to running through the saloon right there as a way to save the game. Because before I was playing modded, I was running into issues with the game crashing.
Are we being watched?
Probably. Don't worry about it, Suit. So I've just kind of learned to like run through certain buildings to be able to grab a save. Even though we now have the game modded. Although there was one stream where it just wasn't working. And now suddenly it's okay again. I don't know. I can't explain it. Either way. At this point, everyone should be back from the ads. I apologize that the ads were playing. And I failed to give a warning. Lately I've been really good about warning when ads are going to play. We've just been walking down a road.
Ready? Steady.
Nope.
Fighting.
Nope. 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 There's supposed to be no enemies in this area. Nope, you're not supposed to be here. I cleared this area out so I could run through it without you. Don't want to deal with this. That's right, you go away. Where the fuck did that one come from? Well, the snakebite tourniquet worked. That's good news. Didn't want to use it that early. Oh well. Yeah, we're just working our way back to New Vegas.
That's all.
Also, there's a handful of newer people in chat and watching the stream, so you all might not know. I do my best to not fast travel, ever. The only time I will fast travel is if I have to go back and forth somewhere really quickly, like multiple times, as if I'm just like moving stuff for inventory's sake. But because I plan on picking up the game from where I need to get to, I decided to just not do the fast travel, especially because I'm under carry weight. So we're just gonna run our little butts all the way back to New Vegas. The main reason I do this is because it helps slow the game down and it allows me to wander and like discover locations. At this point, short of like this road where all the death claws are, I've kind of explored everywhere. Or close to everywhere. So there's not much for me to discover. So instead, you just get to see if I act a fool and forget to, you know, watch my surroundings and then get randomly attacked. Yeah. This is kind of how we travel. It's good stuff most of the time. That looks like NCR, yep.
Ready, steady,
Where?
fighty.
Where?
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Fighting? Oh.
There's two more.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Still two more. One more. There we are.
Over.
That said, you get pretty good at being able to spot enemies from really long distances.
Sneaking done.
There's
Fighting
one right
now.
there, but I don't feel like dealing with them, so I'm just gonna run over by these guys.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighty.
Yeah, they got it. I thought for a second they might be shooting at me, and I was like, uh-oh. That's not what I want. I'd prefer not to have them, the NCR, fight me on sight. So we'll let those guys take care of it.
Was that all?
Yes, that was all. Welcome to New Vegas. Now we just gotta go around and inside. Yeah. Also, we are towards the end of the stream. I appreciate those who came in. We got a couple of follows. Tyrannus, you were incredibly helpful with the tail end of the DLC. My normal go-to person that I ask for advice hasn't played this DLC yet, so Kevtaku might be lurking, might have gone to bed, might just not be here. They were here earlier. But this is the one DLC they hadn't played. So they were trying to avoid spoilers here and there as best they could while still being able to, you know, watch and hang out with me. So when I first started the DLC, they were still, you know, hanging around and active. But once I got into the kind of the meat and bones, they had to step away. So I'm glad someone was able to help me and guide me and give me some pointers and advice here and there. Because I don't know if any of you guys could tell.
Sir or madam, do you wish to purchase
I
something?
never know what's going on in this game.
I
just kind of run around and do things and hope for the best.
come
Oftentimes
back
it
and
works
see us
out.
again soon.
Sometimes it doesn't. And honestly, that's fine too. It's part of the fun of the game. I have more fun running around in this game, discovering random places and getting myself into trouble that I had no business getting into, rather than trying to see how fast I could get through the main storyline. That's why I keep stopping the main storyline to go do DLCs and other quests, which is something I kind of stepped away from. I'm curious, if you see someone with a 50 cal strapped to their back, and you are a thug with your fists, does this look like someone you should try and run up on? Like, genuinely, does that seem like a fight you should pick?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'm just curious. At what point do you look at someone and be like, they're dangerous, I don't want to try and start a fight with them? I feel like the 50 cal is a bit of a giveaway. But what do I know?
Are we being watched?
Probably. We are probably being watched. I don't really pay attention to how many viewers we have, Stealth Suit. I'm just here playing the game. So if we are being watched, that's cool. If not, oh well. No hard feelings, I guess. Doink, doink. Presidential suite. All right, here is the wardrobe with all of my things. Like I said, I've been using the Lucky 38. I am not joking when I say I've been using the Lucky 38. There we go. I have a few things. Store that. Gatling laser, store it. Gauze rifle, that one I keep. We're gonna store that. Nail gun, store it. Hunting rifle I keep. Maria keep. Missile launcher keep. Old Glory, store it. The other Old Glory, store it. Plasma grenades will keep. Pulse grenade. This one, store it. Riot shotgun, don't have shells for it, no point in holding on to it. Get rid of those. We'll keep that stuff. Duster, store. Other dusters, store. Actually, hang on. We're gonna have to do a little fashion show. These I can sell. I want to say it's the north end of Vegas. That's why I grabbed them. Hang on. The blood pack is quite literally +1 HP. Get rid of that. Dura Antivenom. Hold on to that. I might need it. I'm just looking for what has weight. MRE 15 for 3. I'm going to hold on to those. Don't need corn though. Mole rat meat. Don't know why I even have it. Coca-Cola quartz. We'll just store those. Store that. Okay. That should be just about everything. Scrap electronics, scripture, Center module, turpentine. Deathclaw egg, store it. Clipboard. Bent tin can, store it. Okay. There we go. We're down to 221. That's a pretty good weight. I'd say that's acceptable. And now for the quick fashion show. The Courier's duster first. I'll take off my helmet too.
Did I do something wrong?
Nope, we're just checking out the fits. I gotta step forward a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Not the worst fit in the game. Kinda goes hard with the 50 cal on the back. Okay. Now let's look at Ulysses' duster and we'll put on his mask. Is this interesting? I can't zoom out as far with this outfit, I guess. The mask is kind of cool. The duster, I'll be honest, looks the same. +5 crit chance, +1 charisma, as opposed to red, resist 30, and agility 1. Okay, so I assume that's the difference. And then the duster has fairly high red resist. Okay. Well. Courier duster, Ulysses duster, Ulysses mask. You are still doing great in terms of condition. I'm not going to be able to put that back on. Hang on. Hang on. We've done a small oopsie. Lightweight metal armor. There we go. Oh wow, +1 charisma. 30 pills of lullaby to rest too. +1 charisma. Every little bit helps, right? Also, I know it doesn't. Charisma's one of the most useless stats in the game. That's why I use the sneak sight and perception +2, and the perception +1, the agility +1, and the sneak +25.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
Plus, the suit talks to me and
we should pick up more stim packs.
And helps me not feel as alone. It also reminds me when I'm out of...
Until we have to numb the pain.
Also reminds me I have no stim packs. But that sounds like a future cheese problem. Also, I'm so sorry that you're just showing up, at least in chat right now. I actually am going to be ending. The suit also feeds you chems and stim packs, getting you addicted. It's only feeding me stim packs. I have yet to end up with an addiction from this suit. So, but yeah, it will auto feed the stim packs, which is really helpful. And that's kind of the main reason I use it. The added sneak helps, but figured for me ending right now. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, I'm closing in on 4 hours. I got ads starting in 10 minutes, and I'd really prefer to not let those play again. I apologize. I just finished the Lonesome Road. That's why I'm back here in the Lucky 38. We're gonna go ahead and save this bad boy. And then we're gonna be bouncing out here. It's fine. For what it's worth, I still have 3 more streams this week. Don't feel like you're about to be left out completely. Unfortunately, none of them are New Vegas. But if you're a fan of Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight's gonna be Friday and Saturday. And then I'm playing an indie game, an indie horror game with some friends tomorrow called Inside the Labs. And then next week, Tuesday, we're actually going to be wrapping up and beating Fallout New Vegas. I was about to say Hollow Knight. I am not about to beat Hollow Knight on Tuesday. I still only have 2 bosses beat in Hollow Knight. Trust me, beating Hollow Knight is not happening anytime soon. So if you're a fan of Hollow Knight, there's going to be plenty of that. But as for New Vegas, we're just about done with it. That was the last DLC I needed to beat. All that's left is the main storyline. I'm going to start poking around and seeing who's live. Someone I haven't rated super recently. I don't know. I am unsure. First, I want to say, are you still live? You are still live. You're at 6 hours. You're almost done. Not who I'm rating. I rated you, that person, recently. Do we have a preferred game we want to go see? Ooh, I see someone playing Enshrouded. That's a game I've been kind of curious about. It was on my watch list. I did mention it in one of my YouTube videos. They're also Australian. If you happen to want that. So we'll give that option. Or now that it's almost the end of January, if we want to go. Honestly, I think we're just gonna do this. I think we're gonna go say hello. You guys wanna see a new indie game that is just going into early access? It's called Enshrouded. It's like a medieval fantasy kind of style RPG that you can play with up to 16 other people, or up to 16 total people, so up to 15 others. So we're gonna go over to actual Azza. Either way, I'm gonna queue up this raid. If you are not following me on any of my social medias and you would like to, you can go ahead and click one or all of those links. If there's one link I highly recommend you click, it would be the link to my Discord. That is where you get all of my announcements, all of my updates. That is the easiest way to get a hold of me. If you want to know when I'm streaming, what my schedule is, all the updates I have, that is the place to go. There is also some Discord exclusive YouTube videos in there where I go a little more just into my own life and make videos of me cooking or working on my bike or other various things. So definitely feel free to jump in there if you want to be able to see that content. If you are not subscribed to me and you want to be able to support me on this raid, I highly recommend you copy that raid message and be ready to paste it into the next chat. If you are subscribed to me, you can go ahead and grab that message right there. I would really appreciate it if we go into this channel making a ton of noise, because I have hung out in their stream a few times. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that I stream, so this is going to be something different for me and something different for everyone else. Well, like I said, we will be back tomorrow for an indie horror game called Inside the Labs. I will see you guys then.